Hello, Ragul. Hello. How are we doing today, Ragul?
Good.
Ragul, what is Unit 2 about? What have we been talking about here?
We are talking about all the stories and
The story genres. Yeah,
genres.
genres.
Story genres.
And what's your favorite genre?
My favorite genre is the lion.
Okay, well, that's the story title. Again, the lion, well, of course, these are all genres would be like action, adventure, mystery, things of that nature. So tell me, these are all books you've read. Tell me about The Lion. What did you think about The Lion?
The lion was so cool because the lion was king of jungle, proud and so good. And it was a fantasy story. Okay. So
Oh, it was fascinating. You said it was fascinating?
fantasy.
Oh, it was a fantasy book. Okay. So the story was gripping, right? It was gripping?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about Hang On. What did you think about Hang On?
It was predictable. The ending was so easy to figure out. He just climbed the mountain, and then when he was about to fall, he just hold on again with another with tools. And then he climbed the water and just put his flat. I thought maybe he'll be at least I thought maybe he was going to be in danger and some wolves will attack him, and then he'll save himself by defeating them. But I was wrong.
Okay. And what about the wizard or wizard? So we have here.
The wizard. Oh, the wizard. Well, it was cool. I think it was a little bit annoying because the wizard was cool. He's so kind. There was also a princess in the story. So the princess was very, very, very annoying. He didn't even the wizard gave him all the crystals and gems. He didn't complain if he even asked about money. But the princess said, but princess was so annoying. He asked all the money. He didn't even give at least 1 point to the poor or the world. So
okay.
So then after that, I thought maybe I don't like the story. If only the princess had been good, I could have loved it. I could have liked it. But oh well, he didn't.
And tell me, what about War Days? Tell me about War Days. What did you think about War Days?
It was good because the Indians were battling the Pakistan, I think.
Okay, so it was historical fiction, you're saying.
Yeah,
so what about the right? Not about.
That's what happened to India.
Yeah. So what about the story? Tell me about the story here. Did you find the story to be interesting?
Indians and the Indians were losing because of the British Pakistan, but there was one people who was very kind. He was the leader of the Indians. His name I can't actually tell his name because that's a secret. But I'll tell you soon. Okay. So he said. He said to the British, please, I don't want to ask. Please leave this country. We have never done anything to you. Then why are you attacking? He said. And then they said, he will never leave. Oh yeah. So he said, if you keep doing this, how come we are born? If we are born, we can't even have a life. You can't do that. So
okay, so you found the story to be gripping.
So they'll start fighting for a long hour. When finally that man won. One of the leader of the Indians won. So the Pakistans went and never returned for years.
So out of all these books, which one was your favorite?
Oh, I'll pick The Lion and the War Days, but The Lion's my favorite one.
Why was The Lion your favorite book here?
Because I like The Lion because when I was in when I was at America in preschool, I had a lion. That my card was a lion.
Mm-hmm.
So it put a Ragul. So my card was a lion. It was so cool since it was my card. It was a lion.
Okay, good. And again, why did you say, is The Lion a fantasy novel, adventure, action, mystery? What genre is The Lion?
The lion is, I think I said fantasy.
You said fantasy. What makes The Lion fantasy then?
Because the lion was actually a prince. He was cursed by a witch and a wizard.
Interesting.
He was actually
Okay.
a prince, but a princess saved him.
It's kind of fantasy action. All right. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Ragul. Again, we went over some of our key language, talking about story genres.